This is what we want, and this is what America needs. America needs Donald Trump. We need Donald Trump, especially black people. Because you got to understand, my black brothers and sisters, they told me, you got to try to emulate and imitate the white man, and then you can be successful. So we tried that. So you say, if you can get some money, you can do this here. I told Michael Jackson, I said, if you're poor, you are a poor Negro. I would use the N-word. But if you're rich, you are a rich Negro. If you are intelligent, intellectual, you're an intellectual Negro. If you are dancing and sliding and gliding, Negro, you are dancing and sliding and gliding, Negro. So dare not alienate, because you cannot assimilate. So you're going to be a Negro till you die. So when you deal with the reality of what life really means, I learned the lesson from that because I've been on both sides of the area. When I come out the penitentiary, I had a congregation waiting for me similar to this, with the leaders of our community asking me to save the hospital. And it does my heart good, my heart reflecting nostalgically. It's a joy to me when we save Cleveland and being able to let the leaders come from Carl, Burton, Stokes, and all the rest of them that would come up in there to change things in Ohio, the great state of Ohio, to come here today to bring a man that says we're going to change the nation. And I'm honored and privileged, dedicated to the commitment of the principles of this great nation, to introduce to you the next president of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
Right. Shalom. First, I can start by saying all praise to Almighty Shai. That honors to those as apostles that rule well, and salutations to brothers that do the truth with sincerity. Now, the only reason why I'm bringing up this, because as you can see, this slave, African American nigga, straight sellout, man. Scriptures say, put not up over you a leader of another nation, and as you can see, he all for it. You know, he got I think that's the Jewish flag in his hand, because they work for the Jews. And these niggas are just small around sellouts, man. They did the same shit for Obama, promoted him and shit with his old campaign and shit. Now they're doing the same shit for Trump, and Jake and them still not getting no justice. But Jake and them ain't woke up to that shit yet. So I'm gonna go into the scriptures. Salakia. This is Isaiah chapter 9, verse 16. For the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. Right now, people be destroyed, man, destroyed mentally or spiritually, because these so-called leaders call themselves standing up for the wrong cause and promoting the wrong thing, man. Instead of Howard Shah promoting the scriptures and the truth and how the prophecies are coming to pass right before they face, they promoting Donald Trump. That's another way to blind Israel. It says, therefore the Lord shall have no pity, no joy in their young men, neither shall have mercy on their fatherless and widows. For everyone is an hypocrite and an evildoer, and every mouth speaketh folly. Right, that's folly that he was speaking. For all this, his anger is not turned away, but his hand is stretched out still. Right, and the Lord's hand is stretched out through us, man. Through us being outside on the highways, byways, and prophesying to these people, letting them know the downfall of America. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just end it with that one. This is Proverbs chapter 11, verse 21. It says, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished. Right, so though these niggas hold hands with this white man, these white people still finna go into slavery, and these white people still finna be put to death on this side. But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Right, the elect is gonna be delivered. But yeah, that's it for the lesson. Shalom.